Hello, what's up mga kachikahan? Welcome to my YouTube channel, pinaytravelrn. But before we start, tanggalin ko muna to, okay? So guys, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a travel nurse and I am originally from Texas. I am a hemodialysis nurse. Since my RN license is a multi-compact state license, so pretty much I can go to other states to practice without even getting a license from that particular state. So if that particular state is a member of a compact state, I can pretty much work there for like 13 weeks. So for today, we will be talking about phone interview tips. So this video is for those staff nurses or student nurses who are interested in becoming a travel nurse in the future. Most of the times when I get a phone interview, not to brag, okay, but kinda a little bit. Kinda a little bit, but most of the time, you know, when I get the phone interview, yeah, I get that assignment. Yes, yay. Okay guys, so for those people who do not know me, all right, I am from Philippines. Okay, I came from the Philippines. Actually, the phone interview in the Philippines is way more harder, way more difficult to answer. My goodness, their questions is like more of like a kind of pageant type of question. And when I was still in the Philippines, those were difficult. Those people right there, especially those in the HR, recruitment, or hiring managers, or hiring a recruiter, whatever in the Philippines, oh my goodness, they ask a really difficult question. It's very challenging. You guys in the Philippines, HR, hiring managers, and everybody in there, you guys are great. I'm not saying that the people here are not great. No, it's not that. It's just that it's very difficult considering that in the Philippines, you know, we can answer in our own native language. But I'm having a hard time answering the question. Give me like 1 minute on that question, I'm gonna think. No, it's not like that, you know. Here in United States, specifically for travel nurses, I find it kinda easy. They're basically just gonna ask you and kinda know if you are interested in their facility. So that's the thing. If you are a travel nurse and you receive a phone interview, most of the time you are being considered already by the hiring manager to be an ideal candidate for that particular position. For example, like me, dialysis nurse, okay? They are the one who will hey, is this kind of schedule will work for you? Do you know this kind of machine? Let me just put my eyeglasses. Okay. Generalized kind of phone interview tips. If you know that you are gonna have a phone interview, you have to be ready. Okay, you have to be ready. And you have to make sure that whatever time you agreed on the said interview, you should be available for that said interview, okay? Second, okay, reschedule. Now, if you are not available on that particular date of the interview, all of a sudden there's an emergency or something that happened along the way, just send them an email, let them know, hey, can we reschedule this interview to this so and so and so. So that way they'll know that, hey, what's going on? You're not answering the phone. Okay, so third, if you are applying to a particular company, you have to research that particular company, like that. Kind of research, so that way at least you will know something about that particular facility, that particular hospital that you're gonna be working with. So that way you're not gonna be like shunga. Sorry, so that way you're not gonna be like, okay, what is she talking about? What is this? Something like that. Okay, next, know who will be calling you. Most of the time, those interviewer, they are either from HR, sometimes they are the actual hiring manager, sometimes they are the facility manager, sometimes they are the unit specific kind of manager, just like me, dialysis nurse. You know, most of the time I receive the interview from a dialysis nurse, dialysis manager, or the director of nursing department. Okay, next. So whenever you're having phone interview, always be an active listener. You need to pay attention, just focus. There are people who are having a hard time, focusing on phone conversation and stuff like that. But if you know that you are going to have a phone interview, you gotta set up your mind, just train your brain, go away. No, you don't want your brain to go away, but you need to focus. Okay, that's the word right there. Next, be professional. Okay, so I'm sorry guys if I have to do this and do this and do this because I I have the glare and stuff like that. But anyway, okay, next tip is be professional. Be mindful of the words you are choosing. Okay. Choice of words, okay? So be mindful of that. Always make sure that whatever or however you're gonna reply to their question or how you answer their question, it should always be in a professional manner. You cannot talk to them as if you're like body with pare, walwal tayo, walwal. So you do not talk like that, okay? And then next tip is always smile. Ding! Okay, always smile. Why? Even though you do not see the other person on the other line, you can hear him or her whenever he's smiling. You can hear like if he or she is very interested in talking to you, like really wanted to know what are you, if you are really want, they really wanted to know if they okay, just smile, okay? Okay, next, your phone. Okay, of course, if you are expecting a phone interview, you should always make sure that your phone is fully charged, of course, because you cannot tell them that okay, we have a time limit, sir, ma'am, okay, well, I can only talk to you for like 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're done. No, you cannot. Okay, just always make sure just always make sure that your phone is fully charged. Okay, next, I cannot understand my own writing. Of course, have your resume ready, your portfolio ready in front of you, so that way if they ask you, okay, so for this 2012 you work in this and so and so and so, okay, because most of the time we forget the things that happened. I cannot even remember when did I graduate. No, I'm just joking. No. Sometimes there are just random things that you might forget along the conversation. Sometimes you're so preoccupied with so many things, you cannot, remember everything. I cannot remember everything, so I always have to write it down. So pretty much, based on my own experience, whenever I receive a phone interview, just kind of smile, just kind of engage in the conversation, be a good conversationalist, be an active listener, make sure that you understand what she's telling you, what she's talking about, and of course, you also have to make sure that you ask questions. Okay. I'm gonna show you a phone interview that I just had recently. Okay, here you go.
Okay, because I'm not familiar with it, so that's good to know. That's funny. I'm the manager of the dialysis. I look at your resume, it's pretty impressive. You've got acute and chronic dialysis experience.
Yeah.
You got a lot of experience, and I see that you know the Cerner medical record charting.
Yes. Cerner, Epic. The medical for this one, according to the site, is 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. I said, that is so... that's my first time to see something like that. So is that the schedule?
No. I was going to say, I don't know where they came up with that. Most of the time, we don't even do any runs on a Sunday.
Oh, okay. So how far is that from each other? Like how many hours drive?
Oh, not... The furthest away is 15 minutes. You're not going to do that, so you'll stay.
Yeah, that's nice. Set of town and stuff like that. A lot of things going on. It's pretty, very pretty.
There is a lot.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Status there. Are you guys still strict with the vaccination? Is it one of your requirements still?
So, I asked my boss, oh good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, and then you seem like you're familiar with the Cerner, you're familiar with the Bronze.
Yes.
That's really the nuts and bolts of it, and you've done acute, so you're not intimidated. You'll go to the ICU.
Oh yeah.
So you're familiar with our equipment. So I think it would be an easy orientation for you to come and work with us.
Yeah, I can jump in first day and help you out, guys.
See?
That's
flavor.
Oh yeah.
That's really awesome. So I'm going to get a hold of the recruiter.
Okay.
And tell them I want to offer you the position.
And one more thing. So what is the color of your scrub, by the way?
Okay, good. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and let my director know that I'm impressed and would like to bring you on.
Yes.
And and then so if you have any questions that you're thinking of, all my staff are really good. They know the ropes.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? I think I'll give you my cell phone number too.
Oh.
Very good. Well, hopefully we'll be meeting you here in a month or so.
I'm excited. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you learned something from this video, and if in case you have some questions and other things in mind, you can always message me on my Facebook page, pinaytravelrn. And also, if you are new or not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, pinaytravelrn. Like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so that way you'll always be notified if there's something new going on with Pinay Travel RN. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and hope you learned something, and keep on watching, and you take care guys. Until next time, thank you, take care.